Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby. Today we're going to be planning my social. Sorry, my iPhone keeps moving. Today we're going to be planning my social for the week of the 16th through the 22nd, I think. Yeah. This week I will be using Darbi's brand new release, which is this Daisy Relics Daisy Days. So cute. This coastal wood, luxe green, coastal oatmeal summer, and then I have brought out two. Of course, I'm gonna bring out some dates. So dates, because this is an undated, I'll be using Mojo Jojo to redate it. If you guys hear my kids, sorry, it is summertime, so I have to record when I can. I brought out two. I printed these out. They are from, is it Janice? I can't remember, but I will link their Etsy shop down below. I printed them out in a little bit big, but I think I'm gonna go with this one because I have this scene in my head. So if do you guys remember what is it called? The Notebook. You know how she has her scene of painting. Oh, actually, that would be really cute. So you see how she's like painting? I wonder if I could put maybe like this one in her paint. Too big. I need something smaller. So let's see. I probably will be using this one. But so maybe something like that. So that's too big. I wonder if we could put maybe, oh, I need my tweezers. It's gonna be just creating that painting. Oh, yes. And then let me see if I can use these, because I feel like this is so little. Like she's having it in there. Oh, that's so big still. Yeah, probably won't be able to use that, but I feel like that would be really cute. Okay, maybe the daisies, but a daisy in, what about this one? Let me see. Kind of like falling down. Look at that. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. I just came up with this idea because I really didn't have it. My idea was to just use the, oh, so pretty. Let's go ahead and put it like that. And then use maybe these. I feel like this little ones would be great. Kind of creating that painting and using it. Okay. Ooh. And then I didn't even see these. Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can use these little ones because I feel like I won't use them anywhere else just because of their size. But look how cute. Should I? Like she's painting these and kind of creating a scene with the daisies. Okay, anyway, so that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to create like a notebook scene of her just looking into like painting her whole week. So that was kind of the idea. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and wipe these out because I'm probably not gonna use these at all. You know what I didn't do? I didn't grab boxes. So let me see. I think today, maybe these. And I kind of, maybe a Dijon. So these. Don't really want to use black, don't want to use those. Okay, let me see if I have any more. Oh, blue sky. Okay. Bringing here four more colors. So I have these, which I think would go great with the blue. Then I have these dark deep brown, which I think I'm going to use. So I feel like that makes more sense. Probably not going to be using the Dijon, but you will see. Just in case, we'll keep it up here. And then, let me see. I have my little daisy, or like half daisy right there. Okay, and then these, I don't know. Would this work? No, they won't. So we're going to keep just a couple of boxes. Sorry, you guys, my kids are so loud. At least over here. So we'll see. We'll see how this works. Okay, so I have three different color boxes just to make this happen. So this one's really gonna be colored or covered, which I am thankful for. But let me see how will it? No, I don't think so. Hold on. Let me see if I could put this one, or what would be a good color for a backdrop? Because if I put this one, I really could, honestly, because she's probably gonna be here. So let me go ahead, instead of using it like how we would normally use it, I feel like, let me see, can you guys see it? Okay. We're gonna put that. We're gonna cover almost all this to-do list, but that's fine because honestly, I could generally just use 6 boxes and then put my to-do list somewhere else. So that gives me, I actually need 5, not 6. So that's gonna be good. And I printed this and I cut like fuzzy cut myself. So I am hoping that I did a good job. Let me see. And these are from Darbi's newest release, you guys. I gotta be very gentle because I feel like I cut some of this areas that are, oh, did I not cut that? Oh yeah, I did. It's still attached. Okay. So I gotta be very, very gentle with this. Because I did fuzzy cut it, but I fuzzy cut it like really good, I guess. I don't want to say, oh shoot, hold on, let me lift this. There we go, because I don't want it to break, and it is so big. The doll is so big. Okay, so we have that. Come on, my hands are so dry. I kind of get shocked that in summer my hands get super dry. Does that happen to you guys? Maybe I just need to drink more water, but yeah. Anyway, it's been crazy. And you guys, I finalized my last 6 months lineup. Look how cute. Okay, so I will put her down all the way at the bottom because I feel like that's where she would shine the most. So we'll do that. We'll put her there. Hopefully you guys can not hear my kids because they are playing video games right now. It's the only thing to keep kids busy. Actually, they've been really good. They've been going to summer camp and reading and doing science projects. So that's so cute. We did it. I was like holding my breath. I was like, okay, so I'll keep this one for the next idea that I have. But I'm so thankful. Okay, so now that we have this, let me go ahead and use, I really want to use like this one because I feel like even though it is more realistic than anything else, let me see if I can, I'm probably going to move it towards the end of the, right there. Perfect. So there is that. I'm gonna keep those up here. I really want to have like a wall. Maybe, do I want to do that? I want to have like a little shelf. So she has like this watch, she has this, a key, the camera with the daisies. And I'm wondering if we could create like a window. Maybe curtains. What if we create like curtains and have that be the window? What if we create the boxes as windows? Wait a minute. Okay. So I have these. What if we use, oh, I wish I had like 2 of these. Let me see, maybe in brown. Do we have brown? Oh, we do. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, you guys. So I have this brown and then I have this brown. But I actually think I'm gonna do this like this. And this is gonna be the window to the outside, but it will become boxes, if that makes sense. Like, we'll go ahead and do it like that. And you know how there's like the boxes that are kind of, actually, I could use these. Ooh, to divide. Okay. Perfect. We'll use these to divide. We got to use what we have, okay? So this is going to be a window. Oops. To the soul. No, I'm just kidding. This is going to be a window. And it is so cute. Okay, so now we have a window. We can use that as a, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Outside of that window, we could have some of these. So possibly, oh, I really like this. I love the idea of this at the bottom of the window, but I feel like we need to cut it a little bit more. Or maybe that's too close. What if we put the little one instead? I feel like the little one would work better. And kind of like creating that little scene from outside. You know what I'm saying? So kind of like having it outside in the corner. Kind of like that's some flowers. Okay. And then I want to use this as a curtain. Why? Don't ask. Oh, I really like this. Okay. So I think this one could go right here, maybe a little bit higher, just so I can use the box. So we're going to use that as a curtain and use this as a curtain. Wait, I gotta flip it. Sorry, you guys. I love it so much. I don't think you guys understand my excitement for this spread. I've been thinking about it ever since I saw it. And then on the top, you know how like you hang, oh jeez, do I want to use this? I really want to use this. I feel like she could have that up there. Just kind of like hanging in the window. Ah, that's so cute. Okay. And then I need a shelf. So we have curtains. Do I want to do like a coastal shelf? Or like a desk, kind of like running over here. What if we do, no, it needs to be bigger. What if we do, honestly, this part is going to be the longest. And I can't believe I just spent 14 minutes doing this. But it will be worth it at the end. So I'm going to use this as a shelf, right? And then on the shelf, we're going to have this Daisy camera, because why not, you know? Even though, like, I feel like the Daisy camera could be, it it the way it's facing. I don't know. It's looking down. Maybe not. All right, let's see. But I do feel like in this room, it's very her. So, oh, maybe we can have this inside, like she is coloring almost at nighttime, or painting almost at nighttime. Ooh, like she needs it to color. Okay, like she is in the room. Oops. Okay, which means down here I need to have a box, and I don't have that big box. You know what? Maybe we'll use this one. Maybe we'll just continue the brown. Maybe we'll lift this up. Let me see. Don't want to break it. So we're gonna go and put this one right there. Perfect. There we go. And then we'll use one of these scraps to like the bottom. Really like this. Okay, we're creating a scene, and I feel like since she's painting, she loves looking at the stars, so she's gonna have this one as well on there, like kind of like on her floor, just hanging out on them. Let's go ahead and kind of take it down. It's gonna be, I'm sorry, Darby, I'm gonna have to cut this. That's so cute. Okay, let me cut this. I've had, perfect. Okay, that is so cute. So stinking cute. Okay, now I feel like I'm gonna continue the trend and use these. So I'm gonna use this one as a to-do, which that is gonna be great. So we have this on the to-do. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, then I kind of feel like under, like kind of like that's wallpaper on her wall. Or is that too much? What do you guys think? Maybe put it higher and then kind of just create that window, because it does cut, but let me see. We're gonna lift this up a little bit. Whoops, took out that part. Okay, so we'll put it in as low as possible, I think, right? And then we'll have one more right there like that, just to continue it all the way up. And then we'll press this down. Okay, perfect. Love that. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. Okay, perfect. Where's the other one? I feel like I need to have like one corner right here. Just kind of like blocking it out. Connecting. Oh, I feel like I need to put that something there. Maybe we'll put Daisies there, because who's to tell us no? You know? Oh, I love it. Okay. And then I feel like I could put this one here. Like she has just like little pieces of daisies everywhere. Okay, now on this side, that's going to be my to-do. I need the dates. So we know it's June. Do we want to use this one? Most likely we'll use this one. Do we want to use, where's June? May? June. Okay. I think I'm going to continue with the brown. But I wonder if there's a big June. Is there a big June? Oh, there is a big June. Okay, July, June, April. There it is. June. Perfect. All right, so that side is done. Wow, that took 20 minutes. I promise I'll be faster on the side. I just really wanted to create that scene. It's been stuck in my head this whole time. All right, let's see. So then on this one, I really want to have, let me see. This is kind of where I do my, oh my goodness. What is this called? My YouTube. So I really don't need like nothing too crazy, but it would be nice to have something right there. Maybe just continue it this way. I feel like that would be cute. Okay. All right, let me see. So let's go ahead and put the boxes first, because I feel like that's gonna be the biggest thing. So I have these boxes. So let me see what I have going on. I have this one. It's gonna be, oh wait, I didn't even date it. I'm so silly. Sorry, you guys. Let me see. I don't have a dark one anymore. Oh no. And I don't even have that one either. Oh, you guys, am I gonna have to switch? No, because I could use these. The littles. Maybe we can use these. Great. Wait, what days are there? 16 to the 22nd. Nope. Ooh. Okay, so I'll use brown for the dates and use that cream for the 22nd. Okay, brown for the dates. And I don't even think I have brown for the dates. I guess we'll use these. Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come on. All right, and then we'll go to the dates. We'll use these. Okay, so then this one's gonna be Monday. Love it. Monday, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, cool. So now that I have them all, we're gonna put them like so. Tuesday, I really should have it this way. Sorry, you guys. That way you guys can see. So Tuesday, then we need Wednesday. So cute. 18th. Thursday, oops. Thursday, the 19th. Right? Yep. Friday, the 20th. Then we have Saturday, the 21 or 21st. And then Sunday. I have to go grocery shopping today. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh boy, we need to go. Okay, dates are done. All right, now we can keep this. I'm gonna move these boxes because I don't think I'm gonna use these either. All right, let me see. So we need Monday. Do I have, yes, I do. I have something happening on Monday. So I'm going to do this on my social media right there. Monday. It says I'm going to get Happy Mail on Monday, so I'm excited. Then we have, I need to like record. So I feel like I need one of these. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this one is to like let me know, like record because it's my day off. Okay, on that Wednesday, I have my collab with Yelly of the month for our K-drama, and this one's K-trauma this month. So I gotta put that there. Then we have my reel. So my weekly daily grind reel, we're gonna put that there. Then I have a post. Maybe I can use this one as record again, because I have to record. I have to edit that Sunday one again, or maybe just edit that picture. Okay, so record. So this one's done, thank goodness. And then Skinny Sunday. Saturday, I don't think I have anything. We do have Skinny Sunday. And I feel like, I really do feel like I could put this one here for Skinny Sunday. Oh, I have to mail. I'll give myself till Saturday to mail my best friend's planner, because that way it'll give me enough time to record it. And since I'm doing that on Friday, we'll go ahead and do that. So on Saturday, I have to mail. Perfect. I think that's it. Okay, now, with this side being open, I feel like I want the camera here, right? I just do. At this point, I don't care. It's cute. It's a cute little camera. So this is gonna be like a field of daisies. Not a field of daisies, just a view of daisies. So this is gonna be YouTube. There we go. Okay. And then, because this is a long one, I really want to put this one here. I don't know why, but I really like the idea of it continuing over here. Like so. And then I can cut this part, because, I mean, I'm not going to use this part anyway. Go. This video is going to be longer than what I wanted it to, but that's okay. So there's that. Do I want her to have a chest? I think I do. I think I want her to have a chest in her room. Go ahead and move it a little bit over. Perfect. And then I really like this, but I don't think it's gonna fit with what I created in this thing. So I'm probably gonna leave that there. I really love the idea of that. I'm gonna put this for Tuesday, because I feel like on Tuesdays is when I feel like I have no time to do nothing. And I really like this design, so time. Maybe when I open it, I'll be like, you are time restricted, lady. Hurry up. I'm gonna leave that for maybe a possible scene that I could create in my mini, because look at that, that's so cute. Okay, and then what if we do this, but what if we do it upside down, like she is drawing them? Let me see. You know, like kind of like when you have the flowers. Oh, I really like this standing up though. And I kind of just really like the idea of this kind of just growing more. All right, let's see. Where can we put this? Maybe Oops. Because I feel like these are more like outside blooms or inside blooms. We're going to move this to over here. This is supposed to be Happy Meal. I'm really hoping I get it. I'm so freaking excited. Okay. Then we're going to use this little tiny one. I'm just going to put it like that. Like it's on like a little shelf. Ooh, I like that. All right. So we're going to put that there. Press it down. Ooh. You see, this is what I love, Darbies, because look at the detail of this. Okay. That's done. So then I want to use this, and I want, oops, and I want this to keep growing, kind of like they have more than that. Look how cute. Kind of like creating more of a thing. Okay, so now that we have that, I feel like I could use these here. Why don't we use these as the edge of the boxes? Just kind of giving it a little bit more color to the boxes. Then I feel like we could put something here. Kind of like flattening down. Love that. And then maybe this one over here. Look how cute. Okay, so every box somewhat has something. I think I'm gonna put this one here. I feel like I need one up here. There we go. All right, I'm gonna cut this down. And I have I think it's Martinez. Let me see the, where is it? Here. Martinez. Oh, I only have that one. Boo. Wait. I know I have it. I just used it. Haha, here we go. Okay, so Martinez Sticker Company has these like cute little dots. So I'm gonna use the brown ones. Not there, probably here. 1, 2, not there. 1, 2, 3. Same thing again here. 1, 2, and then over here 1, 2. 1 and then 2. And I feel like this will be it. Oh, I love it. Wait, how many days do I have here? Because I feel like one, oh yes. So these are gonna be my days. I'm gonna put him there because I have these little ones, and it's always hard to use the brown. I mean, depending on the scenario, obviously, but I feel like these are really cute. So I'm gonna put these, and these will be where I write my days. Look how stinking cute. Okay, I feel like I need something here. Let me see. Oh, you know what I didn't use? I didn't use none of this. So maybe something like this. Just kind of breaking it down. More of the ooh. Breaking down some of the brown. We'll add some of these. Like so. And try not to put it so low. But Yes. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Perfect. So now we have that. Okay. Do we need anything else? I feel like I could use this down here and kind of break it down as well. So I feel like there's nothing down here. I don't have nothing on Thursday. So we'll go ahead and put that there. Oh, that's cute. Okay. And then we don't have nothing up here. So what if we put this one? Because this one's already coming out. Look how cute. Okay, and then up here, I feel like I could use this. I may have to reprint this again. It's gonna be okay. Then maybe one of these is standing. Look at this. Ooh, love it. It's honestly my favorite part, when you can cut everything. Okay. Kind of like, ooh, like that. Love that. Okay. And I think that's it. You guys. Okay. Tell me what you think. I hope you like it. I feel like I need to put a little one here now. What if we, ooh, wait, this, oh, we might have to put this one. Okay, hold on. Because I really didn't want the curtain one to get messed up. But if we put, yes. So we'll take this one up, hopefully. Slowly, but surely, we'll do it. Let me see. Because this one's going to be tricky, you guys. You know, you don't want to break that little. There you go. All right, we're going to put that together. And I mean, we generally don't need to cut it. We can just put it there. Or a little bit more, honestly. Because it is going to go to the edge. So, because this one's already on the edge. So we'll make sure that we bring that over just a little bit more towards this side. It's gonna get punched, but I don't care. All right, corner. And what if we use this and we cut it in half? It's kind of like a sheer curtain, you know? And then we just make sure that it goes. Yes. Let me see. Holy moly, 40 minutes. Sorry, you guys. Thank you for sticking around if you're still here. Because, whew. Okay, creating a scene. All right, I think this is it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I think this came out so stinking cute. Check out Darbi's US release. That way you guys can kind of see what's happening. And then, let me see if I can, no. But yeah, check out Darbi's newest release. That way you guys can get all these goodies. I think this came out so beautiful. So I hope you guys really like it. Let me know down in the comment. I liked using the scraps and kind of creating scenes. So that was awesome. But I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.